In Gothenburg, we pride ourselves that we are the beer capital of Sweden.
I like the fact that there is a really high concentration of breweries, but everyone feels like a bit of a family. I mean, it's healthy competition, but yet everybody helps each other out.
I just like to drink the good stuff, you know, and enjoy it, and with good friends' company, and it goes easier with good beer.
Finally, you can go to one place and all of our beers are there.
Fantastic.
In Gothenburg, we have a very friendly vibe. If we can, we help each other.
I'm actually not a beer person. I don't know that much about beer.
It's fine, it's fine. I am a beer person. I enjoy Timothy Taylor's Landlord. It's Madonna's favourite beer.
Oh, great. Anything else you know?
No, that's what I know about beer. I'm a considerable expert on the subject.
So, let's see what happens when two people who doesn't know anything about beer goes to the beer capital of Sweden, Gothenburg. Cheers.
Gothenburg, or Göteborg, is located on Sweden's southwest corner and is the country's second largest city. But when it comes to brewing, it's unquestionably the beer capital.
Get this. So we are in an industrial estate. There's recycling, and I think this is where we're going to go to a bar. Hey!
Hello.
Hello!
Welcome.
Wow.
You wouldn't think it was here. I love it.
This is Ivan's Pilsner bar.
We like the same things, Pilsners, food, same kind of music. So then we thought maybe other people like it too. So we made like a home party place.
OK, an oasis.
Yes, oasis.
In an industrial
Oh, look
centre. Who's your interior designer?
Oh, that's me.
This is the inside the mind of Ivan. Is this?
Yeah. Everything in here has a thought, an idea behind it, and we made it with more or less no money.
Yep.
Yeah.
It might look rough, and it is rough, but it also have a thought, each little thingy.
Where should we come and sit, Rasmus? Over here.
In front of the good taps.
These are the important taps,
These are the
they?
important taps, yes.
It would be close to the beer.
Yeah, indeed, close to the source. Yeah, these are my favorite taps in the world.
What makes it so special?
This really secret part. You have a small sieve in the nozzle.
It's tiny.
It's tiny, you can barely see through it. It's sort of similar the one you have in your faucet at home, you see, because the water gets white, not really...
Yes.
Because it's like a filter, and the bubbles get so small, and that keeps this beer stable for longer, develops the flavor more. I've even had some customers coming in and say, why is the beer good here and nowhere else? And then I feel like I succeeded in my mission.
We take this very, very seriously. You give something good to someone and they react like, whoa. You give them, that's the whole point. Otherwise, why would we do this?
Otherwise, you can sit at home and drink from the can. Would you like to try one of these tasty beers? So first you wet the glass, and that is because you want wet beer on wet surfaces to make less friction. Because with friction, you get big bubbles. You get this like sandpaper. But when it's nice and nice, you get even thinner, smaller, efficient bubbles. And then slowly pour this creamy. It looks...
It's almost half beer, half head.
Yep. Then you wait 30 to 40 seconds. And then you do the same thing again. And here, this is what a beer looks like.
Oh.
You see, it's so inviting.
Looks like in the commercial.
Yeah, indeed.
It's like a jelly-like wobbly head.
Yeah. So that's the stuff. Would you like one as well?
I would, yes. Honestly, it's like a soufflé.
It's like a soufflé, indeed.
I don't know how to do this.
Now you feel
so proud.
Yeah, you can fix it.
Not sure I'll ever be able to drink a Pilsner the same way again after this. I always thought a beer was a beer, but the angles, the flow rate, the pouring style, it's a work of art.
This is a bar with food and beer, but it's also a lifelong homage to the perfect Pilsner, wrapped up in a creative art house vibe. It's a lot to take in.
Hey!
Hey! Ha.
Out having a beer. I feel like we've broken the back of this.
Yeah.
Getting stuck into it.
Yes, we are.
43.
Oh, fantastic.
So, where do you think Sweden's beer capital is?
I would say it's Gothenburg, but also I'm from Sundsvall, so it's also Sundsvall and like the northern of Sweden.
Oh, definitely in Gothenburg.
No question about
No
it.
hesitation.
No discussion.
It depends on why you drink beer. Like I wouldn't go to here to get drunk. Like you don't get drunk in Gothenburg, you get drunk in Norrland. Like,
This is an immediate disappointment, I have to tell you. That was exactly what I was hoping to come and do here. No, so you don't come here to get drunk?
No, people come in here and they're asking for, do you have a brown ale? Do you have any good stouts? That would never happen when I worked the bar in Sundsvall. They would be like, I will get the strongest and cheapest beer, please.
Yeah.
What do you like to recommend?
I always recommend this. It's a Weiss beer.
A Weiss beer?
Because I love wheat beer. It's one of my favorites.
An amazing art.
Yeah,
Fabulous
this is
art.
this artist lives in London now, and his career really blew up. He made this in like I think 2005 or 3, and now he's big.
Well, it turns out that I chose half right because I chose tap, and you chose half
I chose
right.
half right because it was a little bit more interesting. We made it together.
We made it.
Yes.
Chin chin. Cheers.
Cheers.
Why are you taking me away? I want to stay in. I'm having a good time. Hello. Bye. See you again. I was making friends there.
You're always making friends.
You're always making friends.
You're
Stop
always
making friends, Joe.
Stop making friends.
You've been doing some online research.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Look at this. These guys are making beer.
No.
Yes, they are. And really nice beer, I heard. Gonna visit
Rockstar
them.
beer.
I wonder if it's no coincidence that Gothenburg has both metal bands and craft beer. Both are small teams of people creating radically different sensations from the same 4 or 5 ingredients. Single hopped IPA today, guitar solo tomorrow.
This is a light lager that we do together with a former soccer pro, Glenn Hussein, huge in Liverpool. Götterna, which means it's Gothenburg slang for really, really good. My name is Peter Ivers. I'm a musician. I play with the band The Halo Effect. I used to play with the band In Flames for 20 years. I run some restaurants in Gothenburg, and I also am part owner of Odd Island Brewing.
This is the first time I've ever been in a warehouse where the first thing you see is a drum kit.
We gotta have it like further down.
Further down. Oh look, I was there being level 42.
Well, you can do that. That's
no,
true.
I will go much lower down.
You always get away with doing the level 42 thing. I agree. I love
42.
This is the first time I ever drink a beer from directly labeled.
Super fresh.
Don't let the crazy t-shirts, tattoos and loud music in the brewery deceive you. These are professional brewers committed to their craft, fine-tuning their recipes and then producing them consistently as they do the instruments and songs on tour.
Everything is an art, you know. It's a craftsmanship. You go into it not because you want to be popular. You want to make something that you're proud of, whether it's your music or your art or your beer or whatever. And I think if you stick to that, then it's all the same. It's just comes from here. So it's all very, very natural.
So is beer rock and roll?
Yeah, it can be. It's definitely music. I think it's every time we release a new beer, I think of it as releasing a new song. When you write a song, you play it to your friends, you talk a lot about it, you go back and forth. And same thing with the beer. You try the recipe, you add stuff, you take stuff away, you try it, and then you know, once you're done and happy with the product, you release it to the public. If somebody comes and tells us, you should sound like this with the music, or you should do beer more like this, it's like, fuck no, you know, we'll just do whatever we feel comfortable with, and that's the way it's got to be.
So I found one more beer I would like to try. Raspberry and passion.
It's a good choice. No preservatives or no like
flavoring.
No flavoring. No, these are
berries.
actual berries.
And this acidity is completely different to the other beers.
Yes, this is a sour beer.
This is a sour beer.
So if you don't drink beer, you normally typically think of a traditional lager or something like that. So we just like, well, try this. You know, it was like, ooh, yeah, it's interesting. I didn't notice beer would be so diverse.
No.
You know? So I agree.
It's not too sour and it's not too fizzy.
Exactly.
You've now been to an awful lot of different breweries and seen lots of brewers. As a wine person, what's your kind of takeaway about the differences?
I think the focus on details, that it actually is in the same way you're making wine with all the details, except it's different. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. And one of the big things I've found is that as a winemaker, you get ingredients that change every year because of the vintage, but you try to make it taste the same. Brewers get the same ingredients and they try to make it taste different.
Yeah, exactly. And they have the freedom of not following the rules that the traditional winemaking world have.
I don't think anybody likes them to follow any rules. This is delicious. Right, let's see where the journey takes us next.
We've gone in the deep end in our Gothenburg beer experience and loved it. But we're keen to see what else the beer capital has to offer.
Right, the next stop is Poppels City Brewery, and it brings together the food that's in there, and they all come together.
Poppels was one of Gothenburg's first substantial craft breweries. Today, they are one of the larger craft breweries in Sweden.
So I'm Mats Wahlström, one of the 15 founders of Poppels Brewery. Today we are in our newest brewery, the City Brewery, which is more focused on serving people what we love, which is beer and food.
Knock, knock, knock. Can I come in and see you in this brewery?
Yes, yes.
I don't know if I've been in a brewery where I get to knock on wood when I come in.
No, that's not usually the case, no. The unique thing we have here is that we make oak-fermented beer. So the beer is actually fermented on the wood directly. So
in the olden days, people must have.
Yes, yes, exactly. We kind of tried to make the loop go around. So maybe the beer tasted a bit like this a long time ago.
I know exactly what oak fermenting does to a wine, but a beer? This is going to be fascinating to see how it influences the taste.
Even on the nose, you can pick up some oaky character, some vanilla, and you also get some of the tannins from the oak.
Yeah.
In
your palate.
Yeah.
You notice it there, because normally you only really think of the bitterness as coming from hops, but actually it's slightly different rounded tannin that's coming from oak on the palate. That's so good.
Cheers.
Cheers. You've done very well. I'm loving it.
What we wanted to create here was a place for everybody. Everybody likes a lager or a Pilsner. We complement that with a modern Swedish kitchen based upon locally sourced products that our chef Johan brings together with the beer in many fantastic ways.
Right. What are you going to make? Is it going to be a very big complex
I'm going to make a
stew?
sandwich. So the interesting thing with the bread is these little things. We call it drav in Sweden.
Drav?
That's like the leftovers from the brewery.
It's little spent grains.
The things we get from Edwin when he's done. Yeah, we
so
can.
Literally part of the brewery has come in here.
Yeah, we make hard bread or we make soft bread.
Okay. When you're matching these things, are there rules as a chef or guidelines to matching your dishes with beers from the bar?
The color of the beer and the color of the bread should match.
It's like red wine, red meats, white wine, white meats.
Almost like that.
But it's a bread version.
Yeah, so if you have like a darker bread, you should have a darker beer. So we're gonna have these small fishes. This is called boquerón.
Very salty.
From Spain. Now, the acidity is more particular.
Oh, okay.
And then we have some pickled chili called piparras from Spain as well. And then we have your little flowers. It's from chives.
It's chives, isn't it? Yeah.
And then we have some olive oil.
It looks absolutely glorious. So, up there.
You're doing a good job here. Then we're gonna try it with some of the Edwin's beer.
It's a law. We have to try this.
Yeah. Food in the path. This is like acidity, and you get a little bit of spiciness from the chili and then the herbs and the bread. And it's like boom.
It all comes together.
Yeah.
This is really good. So we're now starting to home in on some rules. Actually, it wants to be quite salty, and it also wants to have that acidity, that little tang, because then it makes you want to come back to the beer even more. Boy. I can go away now because I've got to eat quite a lot of this. I'm going to eat it all. I'm not stopping.